Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Fleckno, and this is Houston Happens. Get excited. It is Friday Eve. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. Mark your calendars. This Sunday is National Ice Cream Day. So Craft Creamery, a locally owned, chef-driven ice cream shop in Montrose, is actually going to be celebrating with a free scoop for customers between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And here's the scoop on some of their unique flavors. So right now, let's take a look at what they sent over to us. We have tomato tarragon, cat's coffee, jalapeno cornbread, miso caramel, and strawberry balsamic. So, let's see about this. I'm gonna try this tomato one. I'm not quite sure. What's the craziest ice cream you guys would try? Interesting. I taste basil. So spoons, cat's coffee, local cats, gotta love it. Can't go wrong with that. I know you get to watch me eat, isn't this fun? Jalapeno cornbread. I think everybody's waiting to see what face I'm gonna make because my face don't lie. Ooh, a little bit of a kick there. That's surprisingly kind of like a party in your mouth. All right, miso caramel. That's really good. Now, my boss man said that the strawberry balsamic, he thinks it would be really good because he's had gelato like this. So let's try it. That's the ice cream that just keeps giving. It just keeps, Okay, I taste like a little peppermint. I don't know. You all go check them out. The fact that local chefs, I mean, look at these beautiful photos that local chefs are creating these flavors. I really like it. Let me take a drink of water since I tried all this ice cream. Does ice cream make anyone else thirsty? It makes me thirsty. One woman show, that's what you get, right? Well, speaking of unique ice cream flavors, how about this one? Would you try mac and cheese flavored ice cream? Oh yeah, it is a thing, my friends. So Kraft has actually teamed up with Brooklyn-based Van Leeuwen Ice Cream, which just opened here in Houston, to create a mac and cheese flavored ice cream. Now, if the new product makes you scratch your head more than jump for joy, I am totally with you. I mean, why would that neon orange dust translate well into a sweet treat? But you know, Kraft and Van Leeuwen, they combine their expertise to create a creamy, cheesy, sweet treat. It does seem kind of intriguing, and I was reading the reviews and people said it's surprisingly really good. So I am curious. Feel free to send some our way. You can only get it online right now, and it is $12 a pint, so pretty pricey. It better be good. I mean, remember when it was just outrageous to dip your fries in your Wendy's Frosty? Did anybody do that? And it was like, whoa, this is groundbreaking. Now we have tomato tarragon and Kraft mac and cheese. Who knew? Well, maybe someone should make a free Britney flavored ice cream. Speaking of which, Britney Spears had a court victory yesterday. Did you guys hear about this? A Los Angeles County judge granted her request to hire her own attorney to represent the pop star in her ongoing conservatorship battle. She's now hired former federal prosecutor Matthew Rosengart, who called on Spears' dad to immediately resign as her conservator. Britney, taking part in the hearing by phone, told the judge she approved of Rosengart after several conversations with him. She also was very emotional during her testimony and said that she would like to charge her father with conservatorship abuse. The next big hearing is set for September. I have to say, hopefully this is one step closer in freeing Britney. And speaking of toxic, people are sharing the moment they quit their toxic jobs on TikTok. So check this out. During the pandemic, there's actually been a growing trend of people who make their quitting experience public under hashtags such as quit my job. Some of them, they're a little racy, so I can't even share them on TV, but hundreds of millions of views these videos have gotten. And Marissa Mays is actually one of these people.
This is me about to quit my corporate job. This is me 15 minutes after quitting my corporate job.
So that video has gotten millions of views. Here's the thing, maybe I'm old school, but personally, I would not recommend this. On social media, future employers, they look at everything, and I'm not sure that they would feel very good about you if you quit on TikTok, just saying. But everybody seems to share on TikTok, and speaking of TikTok, one video, it has gone viral, and it happened right here in Texas. Let's just say it was a special delivery in the bathroom. Check this out. Caitlin Fullerton was actually headed back home to Victoria from Houston with her husband when she felt like she had to go to the ladies' room. Well, her husband, Sergio, pulled over to a gas station in Beasley. Little did he know, 10 minutes later, a woman would rush to his car and say his wife had just given birth to their second child in the bathroom stall.
Oh my God, and it wasn't even painful either. So I was like with my first pregnancy, it was so painful. So I was like, okay, so I must just need to go to the bathroom. What if I'm not even?
She didn't just have to use the ladies' room. No, she gave birth. There she is, standing with her beautiful baby boy. Caitlin and her baby were eventually taken to a Sugar Land hospital for care, and both are doing well. They actually have a vlog on YouTube, and I was catching up with them and seeing how things were going. I have to say, this is absolutely crazy. What a strong mama. But dear Lord, please don't ever let that be me. I do not think I would be that cool, calm, and collected. Also, you know they're young. They'd probably post quitting on TikTok because who thinks to post this video on TikTok? But I guess sharing is caring, and hey, it made today's talkers. So congrats to that beautiful family. Well, maybe you're looking to lose some baby weight, or maybe you had too much ice cream and you just want to shed some unwanted pounds. Well, Innovative Lasers of Houston is here to help, and you actually want to hear from one patient on how life-changing it truly can be. We're all on a different weight loss journey, but don't worry, Innovative Lasers of Houston is here to help you hit your goals in just 2 weeks. Joining us is the CEO and friend of the show, Laura Alexis, and then we actually have a patient with us, Monica. Thank you ladies so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So I have to ask first, for those that don't know at home, what is Innovative Lasers of Houston?
Innovative Lasers of Houston is a clinic that we actually help our patients with their weight loss journey. And not only that, but we literally change people's lives every single day.
And it's really amazing. What I love is that you guys are different from everybody else because you're FDA approved, no downtime. Tell us a little bit about that.
The laser that we use is one of the key ingredients. It is FDA approved. It offers no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, and no cold. So our patients are virtually feeling nothing at all undergoing treatment. Now what is happening, however, is something amazing. It creates tiny microscopic tears into the fat cell. The content of the fat cell is naturally seeping out through the lymphatic system through the process of urine and sweat. When that happens, bam, the results are immediate, resulting in 3 to 11 inches in just 2 weeks, typically ½ a pound to a pound per visit.
That sounds amazing, and I know a lot of you at home are like, whoa, this sounds too good to be true, but that's why we have our friend Monica here. Yeah. First of all, thank you for sharing your journey with us. What made you decide to go to Innovative Lasers of Houston?
Well, I turned 50 and I decided it was my time.
First of all, wait, 50? You do not look 50 at all. So you decided this was your time, this was your birthday present.
Right, pretty much, and I felt I've never done for myself, so I decided Innovative was for myself.
And you said that hearing other people's testimony,
yes,
that's what really got you there.
Yes, I mean, I saw the commercials also myself. I was, just like everybody else, a little bit apprehensive, but being there has changed my life, and I am so thankful.
Tell us a little bit about that. How has it changed your life?
Well, I mean, I've lost 22 inches.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing, congratulations.
Yes. I've lost 8 pounds of fat, and I'm still on the journey. So I haven't reached my goal yet, but I plan to with Innovative.
So when we talk, I mean, Laura's like, you know, no downtime, no bruising. Is it really true?
It's very true. I mean, you're sitting there having the laser treat you, and it's just basically like you're at a spa. It's the best thing.
Yeah, and so you would recommend it to everybody?
To anybody and everybody.
I love that. And you actually went to other places and didn't have as good of an experience?
Yes, I've tried other procedures, programs. Nothing has worked the way Innovative has.
And when you hear that, And you hear testimony like this, and I mean, the results, we can see them ourselves. What does that feel like?
It's very emotional to be able to see people like Monica on a regular basis. And it's very uplifting. It's the greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah, and I think working with them, and you can feel that they really care. So Innovative Lasers of Houston, where can people go to get more information?
Give us a call. The number is 281-888-3094. We're having a fabulous special going on right now. Typically, the transformation package is $2,400. However, for viewers now, it is over half off at $1,000. And if you're one of the first 100 callers, we'll even throw in an additional 3 sessions for free.
All right, what are you waiting for? Call Innovative Lasers of Houston right now. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's time to get together.
He said he'll spit on me.
See why we have you behind a shield?
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39, Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Every day, thousands of people suffer neck injuries due to car wrecks. Just last week, it happened to you. Your neck hurts and it's wrecking your life. Take it seriously. Get the help you need right now. Call board-certified lawyer and former judge Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
When moving, you choose the home that fits your life. And with Pick Your Free from Reliant, you choose the free electricity plan that fits your life. Truly free weekends, truly free nights, or truly free flex days. Whichever you pick, we'll upgrade your plan to solar on us.
Call 1-866-RELIANT to pick your free.
Reliant, that's power your way.
At AAA Texas, we know saving money is one of your top priorities. And AAA Texas is here to help with great rates on auto insurance. Give us a call to see how we could help you save money on your auto insurance. Paula switched to AAA Insurance and saved over $450 when she bundled her auto and home policies. Philip switched and saved $400. Switch to AAA Texas today, and you could save an average of $537 on auto insurance. Compare that to State Farm, Geico, even Allstate. The savings you could earn by switching to AAA Texas will allow you to do more of what you love and spend more time with those who matter most. Now is a great time to review your auto insurance policy. Our team of qualified agents are here to help you with a free quote. To find out how much you could save by switching to AAA Texas, call 866-490-0480 for your free auto insurance quote today. You'll be glad you did. AAA Texas, helping you save more.
I'm Chris Fletcher of Simmons & Fletcher. Growing up, my dad taught me to honor God and family, and to always help those in need. At work, Dad's focus was helping the injured, providing legal support to righting wrongs. Following in his footsteps, I joined Simmons & Fletcher when I became a lawyer. My dad taught me the same dedication to the injured in Texas. Call us at 1-800-JUSTICE for your free consultation. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to Houston Happens. Do you know if you're being taken advantage of when it comes to your electricity bill? Well, guess what? You can find out and also save money in a flash, thanks to the magic of Power Wizard. When it comes to saving money on electricity bills, I have 2 words for you: Power Wizard. Joining us is friend of the show, Jeff. He's the Director of Operations. And I have to say, Jeff, you truly work magic.
We do our best for customers every day to try to just make wonderful things happen for them.
And here's the thing, a lot of times we fall for these gimmicks and we don't know we're being taken advantage of. Tell us about this.
Yeah, there's all kinds of gimmicky rates out there that the utility companies are playing games. And a lot of them are these free nights. You hear, solar days, but it's where you get free electricity. And who doesn't want free electricity?
Yeah, sounds great.
The challenge is there is no such thing as a free lunch. That's true with that savings. Look at how much you're paying for electricity during your times you're paying for it. And it's like in the 20 cents, 23 cents. And so we tell people there's one line on your bill you have to find.
And it can be hard to find it.
It's purposely hidden on most bills. And it says your average price per kilowatt is. And think about it. The electricity companies don't want you to know how much you're paying. but it has to be on your bill from a regulatory perspective. And if you see that line on your bill and it's more than 10 cents, then you're paying too much money in the market, plain and simple, and you need to do something quickly.
And that's when we go to you. You find us the perfect provider that's good fit for us, right?
We do everything for you.
Yeah,
in fact, it's more than just finding it. And so what we always tell people is when you got that bill in your hand, come to PowerWizard.com. We have this great tool that you can find out how much you're overpaying. That's just 1 month. We actually want to look at how much you're overpaying over the entire year. And so that's what we're finding out is that people are like, well, I'm overpaying this month. And then we say, but actually on an annual basis with our savings calculator, it'll show you that you're overpaying $1,000 a year, $1,500 a year. In fact, a lot of people, what we're seeing is they're cutting their bill in half. And so it's real easy. Just come to our calculator at PowerWizard.com and you can fill that out. And it's amazing how much money we can save you.
And here's the thing, you just told me this story about this elderly couple, and you really are their knight in shining armor. Tell us about this.
Well, here's an example. An elderly couple, called us and basically said, I've got my bill. I'm not used to working with computer. Can you help us? And so we worked with them and started looking at their bill, and they were paying 17.5 cents a kilowatt. They were on one of these free night plans, so their electricity was free from like 8 p.m. at night till 8 in the morning. And so they were doing everything at night. They're washing, their laundry, dishwashers, to try to get the free stuff, and their average price was still 17 cents. We were able to move them to a rate that was like 8.5 cents, and because of that, we cut their electric bill in half. And so here's a couple. She was 79, he was 82. They were, Social Security, fixed income, and we cut their electric bill in half. And we hear stories on a regular basis where we do this for customers. And it sounds too good to be true. There's no way somebody can cut their electric bill in half, but we do that for customers all the time.
And just think, that could be your grandparents, your loved ones, and the fact they were doing everything at night. I mean, it's heartbreaking. And there's a lot of us, I mean, myself included, we can be gullible and they prey on the weak, but you're here to save the day.
We're here just to take care of you. The electricity market is confusing, and so we work with you to figure out what the best plan for you is. We sign you up. We keep track of that plan throughout the year. We take care of your renewals. I mean, we literally do everything for you. And I tell people, we do all the work for the electricity market because it's confusing. You just sit back and enjoy the savings. And like I said, for the average consumer, it's $400 to $1,000 or even more every year that we save you.
And it's just a small fee.
We charge you $8 a month,
$8.
so less than a cup of coffee at your favorite coffee place, and that's it. And if you think about it, if you're saving over $100 a month, and we're charging you $8, I think that works for you.
I think that's doable. So you know what's doable? Logging on over to PowerWizard right now. Give them the website.
PowerWizard.com. Come down, give us a call if you want, and we're here to take care of you.
Allow him to work his magic. Thank you as always, my friend.
Thank you.
And honestly, when you do that savings calculator and you see how much you're saving, well, guess what? You can spend it on other things like, I don't know, my weakness, new shoes. Yeah, like my new shoes. Here's the shoe cam. It's back. Some of you love it. So yeah, sorry. They always fit. Gotta love new shoes, right? Girls, you know what I'm talking about. So PowerWizard, use that extra money however you want to. You can buy new shoes or, I don't know, maybe use it to go on a trip. Speaking of which, forget about those basic hotels. Unique stays are booming on Airbnb. You have to check this out. I couldn't believe it until I saw it. It is the Big Idaho Potato Hotel. Yes, it's an actual potato hotel, and it's hosted by Christy Wolf.
When it comes to Airbnb, unique stays are booming. So we have our next guest, Christy Wolf. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So tell me where you are. This is definitely unique.
I am actually in Boise, Idaho, which I have a Idaho Potato Hotel, but I'm not in it right now. The Wi-Fi is not good enough in there.
So tell us about your hotel.
Yeah, so the potato was actually created by the Idaho Potato Commission in 2012 to celebrate their 75th anniversary. So they built this thing, put it on the back of a semi truck, and then it's been touring the country since. A couple years ago, it was starting to have some wear and tear from the road, so they upgraded to a more lighter weight fiberglass model, and they actually gifted me the old potato to turn into a roadside attraction / Airbnb.
This is amazing. I know I definitely would love to stay there. So what has been people's response, and why do they like staying there as opposed to some basic, boring hotel?
You would be really surprised how many potato fanatics there are. I was surprised. Everybody's just like looking to do something different. I think the quirkiness of this, I have other rentals and I didn't know how the potato was actually going to do, but surprisingly, everybody loves it. Or maybe not surprisingly, I also have a really sweet Jersey cow named Dolly that lives on the property who absolutely loves humans. So when the guests come, she trots on over to get brushed and treats and greets them. She's kind of the real host of the potato.
I absolutely love this. I mean, I feel like I'd have to eat French fries inside of this potato hotel. It's not every day you get to experience this. So what are some tips on how guests can be sustainable and inclusive during their stays as well?
Yeah, well, with the increase of people seeking out these unique stays, they've also been really looking to stay near national parks. So we've teamed up with the National Park Foundation, and we just want to remind people to make sure you bring those reusable food containers, reusable water bottles, make sure that you keep a safe distance from the wildlife when you're in those areas, and bring any trash that you bring into the park, make sure you take that out with you.
Yes, together we can make the earth better. And most importantly, where can we go to book a room with you or a unique stay?
Well, Airbnb has over 170,000 unique stays worldwide. So you don't have to stay in the potato. There's a ton of places, from yurts to floating homes to tiny homes to dome homes. You want it, they've got it. So they released this new tool, which is really cool, called Flexible Destinations. If you go there, it's going to bring up those different unique categories. You can select that, like a farm stay for the potato, for instance. And then you can, you don't have to be specific about your dates, which is a really neat feature that they have now too. You can just say, hey, I'm looking to spend a week in September, show me what you got. And they're going to show you those unique stays, starting with the ones nearest you first.
I love this. I'm definitely going to have to check it out and check you out as well. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Have a great day.
It's summertime, your big opportunity to take advantage of a hot real estate market. Tune into the CW39 for At Home in Houston on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. to tour some truly spectacular properties for sale in our region. At Home in Houston, Sundays at 9:30 a.m. right here on the CW39.
Don't worry, this carpet from Express is stain resistant.
Call today and save up to 77.5% off new flooring, including pet and stain-resistant flooring.
Call 855-MY-FLOOR!
Medical professionals are there through crisis and celebrations because they care. The College of Healthcare Professions has helped thousands of them start medical careers. CHCP has flexible online and on-campus programs. Train in a controlled environment on real-world equipment. Start a career in as little as 9 months. The demand is great for people who care. People like you. Call or visit chcp.edu today. CHCP, for the career of your life.
Attention Houston! Looking to make great money? The CW39 sales team's immediately hiring 4 advertising professionals. We're looking for people who have at least 1 to 3 years experience in commission sales. To apply, please send your resume to jobs@cw39.com. In-depth knowledge of advertising is preferred. Qualified applicants will be contacted within 24 hours for an interview. We're ready to make you part of our team, so apply now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Orden, board-certified plastic surgeon and host of The Doctors. If you're like most people struggling with areas of stubborn, diet-resistant body fat, then it's time you call Sono Bello.
I lost 2 inches here in the waist, and I lost 3.5 inches here in my hip.
I can wear a little black dress. I feel sexy.
I got to buy 4 brand new bikinis. I had abs after Sono Bello.
Sono Bello can remove stubborn body fat permanently in just 1 visit.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently. Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly on your stomach, back, or even your thighs.
I actually tried a bikini on and I looked in the mirror and I thought, wow,
Call 1-800-815-6629 or go to sonobello.com.
What makes the Popeyes chicken sandwich the sandwich? Freshly hand-battered chicken, crunchy pickles, creamy mayo, and buttery brioche buns. Get the sandwich and start earning points with Popeyes Rewards.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
You know what I hate about this show? It goes by way too fast, but never fear, you can always catch up on today's show and past shows over on our website. Just go to CW39.com. Also, you can weigh in on today's top talkers. And be sure to tune in tomorrow. It's Friday, so of course, you know what I'm doing. I'm taking the show on the road. Here's a little bit of a tease. I'll be with some celebrities who are quite comedic, if you will. So where will we end up? You just never know. I guess you better tune in. In the meantime, that is a wrap on today's Houston Happens. Again, thank you so much, Craft Creamery, for sending us these ice creams to taste. They have some unique flavors. Jalapeno cornbread. It's definitely becoming one of my favorites. You just kind of keep tasting it and you're like, Make sure you check out our website too. We have all of the details because National Ice Cream Day is on Sunday and they're giving away a free scoop. So check out that and make sure you check out the show tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye for now. Never too early to have ice cream for breakfast. Jalapeno cornbread. Yeah.